Hi everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. I have my paper pumpkin kit, which came super early this month. I don't know what the deal is. So I thought that we would go ahead and open it up and see what's in here. I love getting this every month. It's always something different. I love the card. The card ones are my favorite. You get a stamp set and a little Stampin' Spot. This is Night of Navy. The great thing is that you can re-ink these with your re-inkers. So once you get the little spot and you have the re-inkers, they're perfect. Here's the stamp set this month. It is a like masculine theme. It's like for Father's Day, my favorite brother, friend, grandpa. It's your day. It has uncle on here. This is great. Father's Day, birthday. This is great because I don't have any stamp sets that have like uncle or grandpa. I have one that says granddad, but not grandpa. And then there's some little images down here, a cake, a star, a little arrow. So those are really nice. So this month is a card kit. And it looks like this. And then let's make some of these. So this is like, you can see it's like has some texture to it, which I like. And then what's meant to happen is you are meant to fold this over, put this behind here, like so. I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to put it down yet because I want to do a couple different things. Then you peel off the sticker. Okay. You peel off the sticker and then you stamp. Okay. So then it gives you something that looks like this. Okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a couple different things. So let me grab some regular cardstock and then I'll be right back and we'll do a couple different things. I dumped everything out. It's all a mess. You can see. See, I just have a bunch of extra stuff laying around and I'm going to cut some stuff up. I think this stuff is fabulous. It is like very textured and it's pretty thick. And I can't see wasting this whole beautiful piece of textured paper behind the panel. If you wanted still orange, you could still just get a piece of cardstock and put the piece of cardstock back there. But I really want to be able to use this on the front of my card so that texture can show. So what I did is I just took a piece of basic black cardstock and I cut it at 4 by 5 1/4, and that's going to allow this to fit perfectly in here. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to put adhesive on this panel right here. I'm going to put some in the corners. I'm not really going to worry about if it's showing through. See, I'm just dotting it all over. You could use liquid glue. I'm not really going to worry if it's going through to the other side because we're going to do some other things. So I'm just lining this up. It doesn't really matter here. It's not going to matter. It just, I want this to be very nice inside the card because when people open this, they're going to clearly be able to see the panel. Okay. So then I just suggest taking a bone folder and making this crease really good. You can run your bone folder over this. This is a little bit delicate, so be careful you don't snag it. It will probably rip. There's this design, and then this design is very intricate, and I could see it ripping very easily if you weren't careful, okay? So now we have this, so this is great, right? And any adhesive you see that kind of went through, there's some right down here in this corner. If you don't like it, if you're using snail, you'll be able to just rub it away and it'll come off. Otherwise, you can cover it with some of the things that we're gonna do. Okay, so now what we can do is just take the sticker. I picked black because I knew it would coordinate with this blue color. This looks like Pool Party. And one of my favorite color combos is like a teal, a blue, Pool Party type color. and orange. I really love that color combo. So you just pull all the pieces out, and then these are thick. They're a little bit thicker than like your normal stuff. So I think what I want to do, so we have a nice little flag there. We can stick this under here. Okay, so now let's use some of these pieces right here. I have my star punch. I'm gonna punch out 2 larger stars. Then I have a smaller star punch, and I'm gonna punch this out. And we'll do like 3 of those. So then let's just put this together. So now this is gonna be great because these items that we're putting on here that's going to help this black piece stick down more, okay? So then right here we have this item that came in the paper pumpkin kit. There are these little stars. And I'm just gonna stick that at the end of the flag. And then we can place some of these stars around. I actually think I'll just use this. I don't think I'll put any other, well, yeah, I think just this. So we'll use some dimensionals. I couldn't decide if I wanted that last star down there or not. The other thing you could do is you could layer these stars then on. Let's just do it. Let's just have fun. So I love that. So this is one other one that I did. And I just did it with the other design, with this triangle design, which I like this triangle design more than I like this design. And the only thing I wish is I would have put the happy a little bit farther down so that it was more on the white space. But I really love having this texture on the front of the card. I feel like it gives it so much character and it's so much funner than this whole panel being behind this card. So if you do that, you're gonna have a lot of this left over to play with, which then you can use on your other cards, which is always fun. So that's one of the reasons I love the My Paper Pumpkin kits, is because you just end up having so much to play with on other cards. So I hope you enjoyed these cards today, you guys. You can join My Paper Pumpkin by just subscribing either monthly. It is $20 a month, and that includes shipping. You get the kit. You always get a stamp set. Here's this month's stamp set. You always get a stamp set, a fun project for $20 a month. And then I also offer a few exclusive items to My Paper Pumpkin people. I have an exclusive Facebook group where I upload photos of alternative projects along with how they're exactly supposed to be done. That's so you guys don't have to go searching. Some people will do a paper pumpkin kit and then they'll, you know, pin it to Pinterest, but maybe it won't be tagged right or it won't be titled right. And I hate the idea of you guys having to go and try to scour the internet to find ideas for your paper pumpkin kit. So for every month, I upload at least 20 photos of alternative ideas that you can use your kit for. So you'll never not be able to use your kit, even if you don't like exactly the way it comes. I promise you, I will help you figure out a way that you will like it. And then I also send out a handmade thank you card to all of My Paper Pumpkin people. It's left blank, so you can reuse it to send to your friends and family, and that is always a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, checking out my video today. Join My Paper Pumpkin in the link in the YouTube description, or you can head to my coordinating blog post right up here and I'll give you all of the information to join. So I am looking forward to you guys joining and hanging out with me on my Facebook group, and thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful day.